Look at this piece of crap that these people sent me. Hey, what's going on, good people? Welcome to Russ Can't Fly. Do not buy this piece of crap!
Oh my goodness. Russ can fly.
Okay, so you know the type of channel that I have, you know the type of person I am, and I try to make things, you know, rainbows and unicorns. And usually if I'm reviewing equipment, I usually want to give glowing remarks because I really want to help businesses be successful, especially in this challenging fiscal climate for a lot of different businesses. There's just a lot of, you know, monetary challenges for lots of businesses. And so I love to do my part to try to bring prosperity to business that do good work and, you know, bring good products to the marketplace. And if you haven't seen my latest video where I, you know, profiled an amazing product called Aero Creeper, you should definitely check that video out. And if you're so inclined, you should definitely, if you're gonna get a creeper, get that one because they're awesome. And again, you know, here's their website and all that kind of stuff. But definitely wanted to talk about something where, okay, this thing just sucks. And I want to just send everyone a cautionary tale that you need to really be careful about what you buy off of social media. And I got hoodwinked. Now, one of the things that I'm trying to do is I'm really trying to improve hangar life, right? Just small things to make the hangar mine as much as I can. I mean, small things like having a snow shovel just when I need to shovel snow out here, chairs just in case I need to sit down, you know, places to put rags if I need them to dry. I've even had people, you know, give me lights so I can have other lights in here, and it's been great with these lights. These lights are fantastic. Even this little weird light that I took from home just to have another light before I got these awesome lights. This little Bose speaker so I can, you know, have some music if I'm in the hangar and all that kind of stuff. Even something like a leaf blower, you know, so that like when there's leaves in here like this, I can clean out the hangar and make sure everything is, you know, all of this stuff is blown out of here. One of the greatest additions that I did to the hangar is this switchy-on device where it's connected to the airplane heating system so that I can actually warm Charlie up on an app on my phone that's connected to this device. And I can actually turn on the engine preheater before I even leave the house. So then that way the oil temperature is coming up. So as I film this video, it is freezing. And one of the things that I wanted to be able to do is if I needed to during this time and during this season, if I needed to come out here and do something on Charlie, you know, let's just say I want to do an extensive post-flight inspection, or I need to do some air in the tires or something like that before I open up these hangar doors and expose myself to these freezing temperatures, I wanted to have some heat in the hangar. And so I believe that these daggone cell phones like listen to us when we're talking, because I was having a conversation with my wife and I said, one of the things that I'd really like to have in the hangar is a heater. Well, right after that, I was doom scrolling on Instagram as I'm, you know, sometimes do, which is a complete waste of time. And lo and behold, I saw this advertisement on Instagram about this heater. This is what I saw.
Does your garage get cold in the wintertime? This is the answer right here. This thing is super small, lightweight, and it can get wet. It's okay if it gets a little bit wet, it's fine. Guys, these things are extremely durable. Check out the coil in there. What happens is that turns on, gets hot, and the fan in the back blows air right through it. Now you don't have to have the heat on. You can turn the thermostat down or just put it on fan only infinitely. As a bonus, they throw in this programmable thermostat. So you just plug your heater right into this. It's got a little temp probe there. Program your desired heat, and then it'll turn on or off depending on what the heat is in the room.
You lie! You lie! Okay, so that was literally the advertisement I saw when I was scrolling on Instagram. And you know how you go through the different, you know, things and then like these ads will pop up? Well, that exact exact ad popped up. And so what I did was, I clicked on it. And I'm like, okay, cool. When I clicked on that ad, that heater came up. It was $75 or something like that. That should have been my clue right there, but no, of course I got suckered. And so I went ahead and I ordered it. And my first clue that something was seriously amiss was it asked me if I wanted to buy a second heater for like half the price or whatever. So 2 of those heaters for, I would say, somewhere around $85. I'm like, no, one is good. Just, send this one. And if I need to send another one or whatever, maybe I'll give it as a gift. Now, yeah, maybe would have been too small for the Hangar, but I wanted to start there, right? Because I've seen all the different heaters that some of my Hangar mates have, the big propane tube, loud things. Just wanted something quiet, something small, just to start off with, right? So that's what I ordered. My second clue that I was in trouble and that I was gonna get snookered was 2 weeks passed and I hear nothing. And I'm just like, wait, what the heck is going on? So after the 3rd week, thank the Lord, I basically used PayPal to order this thing. So I went back through PayPal and reverse engineered the whole order thing. And then that gave me a tracking number. And so once I got the tracking number, I basically said, hey, listen, where the heck is this thing? It's been 3 weeks. Well, it was bouncing around these various warehouses in China. Now listen, you know what I mean? I am not gonna get into any of this type of stuff. You know what I mean? I don't do that, because I've gotten great stuff from everywhere in the world. But this was weird because I'm like, it's going to this warehouse in this part of China, then sitting in this part of the warehouse in this part of China, then it went to that warehouse in that part of China, and I'm like, can you just send the thing to me, please? So finally, I just got fed up. It's now a month, right? And I'm like, where the heck, come on. And so I reached out to PayPal and just said, hey, listen, I'm done with these people. I don't want this thing anyway. I want my money back. PayPal, awesome. They basically said, here's your money back temporarily. We're going to reach out to the company. And, if they work it out, then we'll just take the money back or we'll recharge you or whatever. Suffice it to say, PayPal never recharged me or whatever. Because obviously something was amiss and all of that kind of stuff. Now, you saw what that commercial looked like. Here's what the heater looked like that I ordered. Look at this piece of crap that these people sent me. Look at this. Look at this. What is this? Yes, this is what they sent me. All right, so this comes from, I'm not gonna even name the company. Here's what it is. What is this? Where's that remote control thing? Come on. So here's what I saw in the advertisement. See this right here? That's what you see in the advertisement. Does this look like what's in the advertisement? I really want you to get this point. See what this heater looks like the coil on the inside, the size of it, the orange framing, all of that stuff. You can see that this heater looks so different, and you can even see he's talking about the coil. There is no coil, and like the fan and the motor in the back and everything is just so much more robust than that crap that they sent me. All right, I'm sorry. Getting kind of hyped. Sorry. Really? It's not even close. And I know I'm tripping out, man, but I hate when people rip us off. Like, what the heck? And here's the thing. Hold on. Let me put this thing down. I don't want it to touch Charlie. Let's put it down over here. Look at this. Look at this. What is this? And here's the thing. Hold on. Let me show you something. And look at this. Look at this. Listen. You know what that is? Plastic. This thing is plastic. The whole thing. Cheap. Ridiculous. What? Not even close. Not even close. Now, as an experiment, what I did was I did set this thing up and I let this thing run in the hangar for an hour. It did nothing. And so, luckily, but for PayPal, this is what I would have gotten for my 75 bucks. Now, you might be saying, okay, well, that's on you. You're an idiot. Why are you ordering stuff off of social media? Well, social media is where a lot of commerce is happening these days, right? And so it's not unusual to see something advertised on social media and it's a decent product. I mean, heck, I'm doing social media. You see me advertise some products, and the things that I've talked about in certain videos, they have been outstanding products. And you know, I'm sorry to be so negative, and I hate being negative, and I hate dissing a company's product, and I hate dissing a product, but I'm gonna call it as I see it. That's one thing I am always gonna do. I'm always gonna be honest. And that little heater is a piece of garbage. And not only that, it's false advertising. It's fraud. They didn't even send me what they advertised in the social media posts. I mean, that's not even close. And the thing that really makes me mad is there's another video that they have on Instagram where they show you the one that's orange, but then right at the end, that little red plastic thing shows up. And so it's like the classic bait and switch. So here's the bottom line, and I'm not gonna belabor this. Do not, I repeat, do not buy that piece of crap. It is garbage. It is completely 100% 10 toes down garbage. And you know, like I said, cautionary tale to all of us, regardless if you're in aviation or if you're, you know, anything, be careful what you buy off of social media. These companies have learned how to do the snake oil salesman stuff that is just, it's incredible. The latest thing that I've seen is, I guess because people are taking all these GLPs or those weight loss drugs, there's a lot of those like companies now that are creating amazing looking websites. They're using like Oprah Winfrey's likeness to say, oh yes, I use this GLP. And the thing doesn't even exist. And so you have to be hyper vigilant against getting yourself ripped off. So don't be like Russ. Be smarter than Russ. Don't be a dummy like Russ. Don't think just because it looks great and, you know, and it is, you know, a very good price, that it is worth it. If you can't, you know, see it somewhere, or, you know, to talk about, or something like that, or you haven't heard, or there's not a good website, you know, where there's, you know, actual testimonials or something like that, just don't do it. And, you know, here's the thing. I don't know where that company is located, but, you know, that guy that was in the garage and talked about how great it was, you know, he sounded like he was very credible, you know, but now I'm thinking if the person even exists, or, you know, if that's not AI generated or whatever, but it doesn't matter. The heater is crap. So anyway, that's all I've got. And I'm sorry that this is so negative and my energy is so negative and all of that kind of stuff, but I am going to be transparent throughout this journey, and regardless of how it turns out, I'm gonna call it as it is. And I have to admit, but for PayPal, I would have gotten ripped off. And that piece of equipment, if you see it, it's talking about it'll heat your garage and all that kind of stuff. They lie! So anyway, I'm sorry. You heard enough of my ranting, but you know what? The one thing I hate liars and thieves. I mean, I don't have many pet peeves. Pretty easygoing guy. I hate frauds and thieves. I just really do. I just do not like those spirits. They just amazingly great on my nerves. So that's it, Russ Can Fly peeps. I hope next week we can get back into the flying, but I couldn't let an Upload Friday go without, you know, and this wasn't even a video I had planned to make at all. You know, I've got another one in the can that I wanted to produce for this Upload Friday. There's no way I wasn't gonna make this video and warn you guys about this, so you know, you don't be like me. So at any rate, that's it. I thank you guys. Next week we'll get back in the airplane, I promise. Take care. Thank you so much for your support. If you have not done so yet, please subscribe to the channel. I'd really appreciate it. All right? Take care. Russ can fly. Don't buy that stupid heater. All right, I'm out. Peace.